For nearly a decade, George Clooney and Amal Clooney have represented the modern power couple. He's the Hollywood A-lister turned humanitarian. She's the brilliant international human rights attorney who captured his heart. Their 2014 wedding in Venice was a fairy tale affair, and in 2017, they welcomed twins, Alexander and Ella, into their seemingly idyllic world. The media painted their story as the pinnacle of modern romance, and for a long time, there was no reason to doubt it. But now, that carefully crafted image has cracked wide open. According to sources close to the Clooney circle, George has been hit with a devastating revelation: he may not be the biological father of the twins. This shocking development has reportedly left him heartbroken, confused, and demanding immediate answers from Amal, the woman he thought he knew better than anyone else. Insiders suggest that George had quietly harbored doubts for some time, though he never spoke about them publicly. Whether it was whispers behind closed doors, timeline inconsistencies, or simply a gut feeling, something apparently compelled him to pursue the truth. In secret, George is said to have arranged a DNA test, one that would unravel the very foundation of his life as a father. The results, according to the whispers from those close to him, did not come back as expected. Reports claim the test suggested he may not be the biological father of either child. For a man who had embraced fatherhood later in life, with open arms and full commitment, this was nothing short of a psychological earthquake. Upon learning the alleged results, George reportedly confronted Amal directly. The confrontation, described as emotional and intense, left both parties shaken. George is said to have demanded full transparency, asking Amal to explain the unexplainable. His world, once full of confidence and joy in his role as a father, suddenly felt built on uncertain ground. Sources say Amal was blindsided by George's accusations and adamantly denied any wrongdoing. She insists there is no chance the children aren't his and has allegedly offered to undergo further testing to clear the air. However, the damage may already be done. When trust is broken, especially in matters this sensitive, it's difficult to repair. Following the alleged confrontation, George reportedly left their family estate in Lake Como, choosing to spend time in seclusion. Whether for reflection or emotional recovery, his absence is now fueling rumors of an impending separation. Some reports even suggest that George is contemplating legal options, not only for answers but also to prepare for the possibility of a custody dispute. Amal, meanwhile, is said to be doing everything she can to protect the children from the media storm and keep the family's public image intact. But privately, friends of the couple say she is devastated. To be questioned by the man she built a life with, especially in such a personal and painful way, has taken an immense emotional toll. What's striking about this story is the deafening silence from both George and Amal. Neither has made a public statement, posted on social media, or appeared together since the rumors began circulating. Their usually well-orchestrated public presence has vanished, giving even more weight to the theory that something serious is unfolding behind the scenes. For George, the possibility that the children he has loved, protected, and cherished for the last 8 years may not be biologically his is undoubtedly devastating. Fatherhood changed him. It softened the once confirmed bachelor, brought depth to his life, and made him, in his own words, a better man. Now, that legacy is under fire. The real tragedy here isn't just the broken trust between two people, it's the emotional trauma of a man who may now feel like a stranger in his own home. If these claims are accurate, George is wrestling not only with betrayal but also with his own identity as a father. And that is a battle no man, no matter how famous or wealthy, is ever prepared to face. Despite the shocking nature of the allegations, many fans refuse to believe Amal would ever deceive George. Could the DNA test results have been a mistake? Could this be the work of someone trying to destroy the couple from within? Or could it be that the truth is more complicated than anyone realizes? Legal analysts say that if George is planning further testing, he may be preparing to challenge the results in court. Some speculate that Amal may seek legal protection to prevent this from escalating into a full-blown scandal. If this situation goes public in court documents, it will no longer be whispers, it will be headlines. No one knows what will happen next. Will further tests clear Amal's name and restore peace to their home? Will George return and try to rebuild what's been shaken? Or is this the beginning of the end for one of the world's most admired couples? Stay with us, because we're following every detail of this developing story. If you care about the truth, about family, and about the real stories behind the glamour of celebrity life, this is a journey you won't want to miss. Make sure to subscribe to our channel right now and hit the notification bell so you're always the first to know when updates drop. This story is far from over, and we'll be here to bring you every new twist as it happens.